too long. It was more than 10 minutes. All right, so the stream broke apart, but it's okay. We restarted. I'm gonna make it another name.
No, they transferred that guy. He's from Kensington. They transferred him over here.
What guy? Oh, he's a crackhead?
Yeah, his job transferred him over here.
All right, let me rename the other stream, okay? We'll make this part 2. And what happened, guys? I'm sorry, we were in there in City Hall and we lost the stream because the Wi-Fi sucked there, everything sucked. And also, what did you say happened? They didn't have tickets?
They were sold out.
Sold out! Oh my God, sold out, okay. So let me go back here, let me fix this. It'll take me 2 seconds to fix. These are all things that we're normally used to. All right, I'm gonna change the name right now to part 2. And we should be fine, okay guys? All right, good. All right, cool. So we're back again. I know that it's going to take a little time for everybody to kind of trickle in here. Let me check real quick the Wi-Fi signal and the signal that I have here. We're good. Oh man.
Can we get some air conditioning in Five Below?
Yeah, we can get air conditioning 5 below. No problem. As long as we don't lose the stream again.
Ah, yeah. We'll stay near the entrance.
Hey, how you doing? All right, we're starting to get people again. That's good. We're taking a little breather here at Five Below. We went over there to William Penn. They're sold out, so they weren't selling any tickets. That's strange. I thought you just walk up the steps over there. So we're gonna take a little break here, make sure that everybody pops back in, and then we'll go to probably either the Liberty Bell or Independence Hall. We'll go check that out, okay? Sorry about that. The stream broke apart, so this is part 2. But that was pretty interesting, though, over at Reading. We'll just name that one Reading Market Terminal. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right. At least we're not going to have overheating issues doing this. Okay, so what's the next stop? So we're going to. You have time to think about it?
Take a Uber to Independence, Liberty Bell and stuff.
How far away is Liberty Bell?
Oh, we're not going to walk there because it's too hot.
Too hot.
It's,
Okay.
it's on 6th Street. We're on 16th.
So,
Straight down.
okay, what is there? Like, if we go there, is there anything else there, like Independence Hall?
Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, and there's a lot of little mini museums over there.
So we can go to that area right now. Okay, why don't we do that?
Take an Uber, go
Yeah,
over
let's
there.
take an Uber. Let's go over there. So we're gonna go to the Liberty Bell, guys. And then Independence Hall. Can we walk there from there?
It's right across the same.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, right across.
Oh yeah, we're going there right now. Let me Uber there. So that was cool. I hope you caught that Rocky statue, even though, oh man, they didn't catch it. I think the stream died there. There was a Rocky statue and there was a William Penn statue there too. Ah, that sucks. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, let's order this Uber. What do I just type in? Liberty Bell?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
600 Chestnut. You put 600 Chestnut. I just hope there's no extra.
It says 526 Market. That's wrong, huh?
Yeah. Put 600 Chestnut.
600 Chestnut.
No.
600 Chestnut Street.
Yeah.
Yes. That you like.
I just hope there's no extra security because of the situation with Iran.
I'm gonna forget you said that. Giovanni's Bar and Grill. That's where it says it's gonna pick us up. Where's that? That must be this. Here it is. Giovanni's Bar and Grill. All right, so we got to wait about 10 minutes, guys, and then we'll get the lift. We'll go over to the Liberty Bell. It should be open, right?
If you want to get tickets to go inside, but you can see it from the outside the window. It's right there.
Oh, that's right. You just walk by and then go to Independence Hall.
Across the street.
And Declaration of Independence, the whole point of it is freedom, right? So they shouldn't charge for that.
I hope not.
They better not. Yeah, it's pretty far away, John. That's right. Pretty far away. So the driver will be here in 7 minutes, and until then, we got to burn time. You got a story
It's a
for
long
us?
time, right?
You got a story?
My mom, we loved it. 'Cause it's literally a shake.
Tell me a
I
story.
don't know what to say. Let's see if we can wait inside on the table.
Have we witnessed any shootings lately?
Maybe they might have a table you can sit down on.
Crazy that.
Excuse me.
Oh, the Rocky statue's where the buffering started. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Penelope. At least you guys saw the Rocky statue real quick. Ooh, I don't want to be out in the heat. Let's go in the bar. Giovanni's. Yeah, here's good. Let's check pizza. We'll advertise their pizza while we're here. Giovanni's Bar and Grill. Look at all this. Wow, today I'm making everybody hungry. We got garlic knots here too. I know there's a lot of stuff going on geopolitically, guys, but we're going to try to make the best of it here while we're traveling. Happy hour, Monday through Friday, $2 off all drinks. $8 chicken wax, $5 shot a day. Pizza in front. This is a pretty cool bar. I like happy hour. Wow, John, we crashed and burned on William Penn.
The ovens are here, so it's not.
No, it's cooler over here. Are you hanging here?
Sure. It's a little cooler here.
Yeah, we can hang. All right, 6 minutes away, so we should be all right. Oh, boy. So these things happen. Lesson learned. So we were over there. I was trying desperately to connect us to the Wi-Fi, and I did do it. But the Wi-Fi sucked, so that didn't work out. Of course, it's public Wi-Fi, so of course it's not going to work. And then, by the time I realized it, the stream decided to break apart anyway. So I just split it in half. We started from that stream. That stream, we're going to make it the Reading Terminal Market stream because that's where most of it was, right, John? So that was most of it there. We'll make it one stream there, and then we'll continue. You wonder how many bars there are in America? I think it's unlimited at this point. Sky's the limit. But happy hour varies. We were in Boston, there's no happy hour there. There's happy hour in Philly for sure. I know there's a happy hour in Washington. Tonight, I definitely am not going to leave during the traffic hour. So I'm going to wait until later on in the evening, and then I'll be traveling down over the evening. And we'll see what happens with how far I can get before I need another hotel room overnight. Hopefully past Washington. How far is Washington?
I've never stopped there.
I guess a couple of hours. I'm guessing. A couple of hours, maybe 3?
3 probably.
Maybe 3 hours to get past Washington. If I get past Washington, it's kind of smooth sailing after that.
Might be more than 3.
More than 3 to
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
Washington?
I think so.
Yikes. Okay. So hopefully I'll drive all night tonight. We'll get to Washington. We'll see what happens there.
Find it.
4 minutes away for the Uber.
Hey Google, How far from Philadelphia?
Ask Google everything. Ask Google everything. I gotta clean this lens too.
Washington, D.C. is approximately 120 to 140 miles from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Only 140 miles?
You take, whether you're looking at driving distance or, as the crow flies, by car.
2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 to 3 hours. I should be able to make it past Washington and kind of hang out at a hotel off the highway. And then we got to plan out the next day of driving and where I'm going to stop. And we're going to see where we're going to go in the south, too. But I really want to get out of this area because the car's been so beat up in New York, it's not even funny. I am in the Center City, Philadelphia right now, Abby. We're gonna go to the Liberty Bell, and I think Independence Hall too. We were just at Reading Terminal Market, which is a place where they have a bunch of eateries. Just like Faneuil Hall was, Quincy Market in Boston, but I think bigger. I think actually bigger. All right, he's 1 minute away, John, so I guess we should go. All right, let's do that. He's in a white Nissan Sentra. What's our luck with all these shitty cars lately that we're getting? And his name is Wesley, so we're gonna get to meet Wesley, guys. I love these Uber interviews. Let's say hi to Wesley. You should be coming this way, right? It's the only way. White Nissan Sentra. That's not a Nissan.
That's Nissan.
That's a Nissan?
Yes.
Oh, they make them good looking now. How are you, Wesley? Wesley? All right, cool. Awesome. Okay. Oh, thank God the AC is nice. How you doing today? All right?
Good, and yourself?
We're doing all right. We're hanging in there. We're having some internet issues, but other than that, we're chilling. We're trying to chill. It's going to be 100 degrees
It's going to
today.
be 100 degrees, though, right?
Yeah. It's pretty good. Go into the Liberty Bell.
Okay, heard that.
Yeah, we're looking for freedom today.
All
Freedom
right.
ride. How's your summer been so far?
Summer been chill. I mean, it's not the first real hot day, but I feel like we've had a extended spring.
Extended spring?
Yeah, in Philly. Well, usually we get like 2 weeks of like 70-degree weather, and then that's it. But
So you got a little cooler
we
weather
got a little
until
cooler
now?
weather, yeah.
Now you got hit in the head.
Yeah.
I got it. You had a light winter though? Do you have some snow?
Yeah, we had some snow, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious. It's never serious here.
Nah, it's not.
I remember years where you guys had blizzards and stuff.
Yeah, that
early 90s.
It's the 96 blizzard was
96, yeah, blizzard of 96 was another one. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was fun because I was a kid.
That was
So
fun.
we had no school. I mean, it was just weird. I told you, like, the snow and stuff was piled up so high that like, not that you could drown, but you could like get like caught in there. And you like, oh wait, I can't get out. You needed help getting out. It was crazy. It was fun though.
Welcome to my world in Boston. If
Oh, okay.
you had snow there, stick around till April or May.
All right. Oh wow.
April for sure.
So that's the thing. We've been getting like, I think each season, you can call it global warming or whatever, but each season has been extending like past. So like last October, it was like 95 degrees in Philly, which is supposed to be
Ridiculous.
cold. Yeah, it's
And
ridiculous.
even in January, I remember 60-degree
Yeah, it
weather,
was 60
70 degree.
right.
We never saw that before.
Which I love the weather, but I'm also like, all right, what's going on?
So I remember coming to the Mummers Parade in January.
Right,
and
right.
It was super freezing. My feet would freeze,
Right.
everything, right?
Yep.
And that's changed.
Yep,
That's
it's
changed a
gotten
lot.
warmer each time.
Yeah. So at least we got AC here in the car, so we're
Right.
happy, Wesley.
All right, cool.
I'm happy.
Cool.
We went to Reading Market.
Okay.
So that was
yeah,
pretty
I love
cool.
it in Terminal. Yeah.
Then we went to City Hall.
Okay.
Wi-Fi died.
Oh wow.
And now we're going to Liberty Bell.
Heard that.
Rocky seems to be everywhere, huh? Not just there. Like he
Yeah.
was there too. They had a statue of Rocky there too.
Yeah. Rocky, Ben Franklin going to kind of be like pop up everywhere. But especially South Philly, you're going to get a lot of Rocky stuff.
South Philly, you're gonna get a lot of Rocky stuff.
Yeah,
That's the Italian
that's
district.
the Italian district.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you Rocco.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sly. All right, bye, William Penn. That's enough of you. You know what the lady told me? That it's the largest statue on any building ever.
Oh, even now, huh?
That's what she said.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I don't know when she read that,
Might
or
be
if it's
true.
changed.
Might be true.
It's the largest statue.
But on top of a
Yeah, on top. Yeah, on top of a building. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they got another statue. I think it's somewhere in India that's ridiculously high.
Yeah, but those are standings. Like
Yeah,
they're
by itself.
It's
Yeah.
like a Statue of
Yeah,
Liberty.
yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about.
Statue of Liberty. Yeah.
But something on top of a building, it's the biggest one.
Yeah, yeah. And then the one that we saw in the lobby that you guys didn't have a chance to see was the real life size. So I would say it was about 12 feet high, maybe about 12 feet high. Yeah.
Oh no, it's bigger than that one. That's
It's bigger than that
oh,
one?
it's like 10 times bigger than that one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she was wrong.
That was not. No, the one in the lobby was nothing.
Oh, the one in the lobby is
You
nothing.
talking about William Penn?
Yes, the William Penn statue
No, the
in the
William
lobby.
Penn is like at least 20 feet.
20
tall.
feet high?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Or even taller, probably.
I don't know. It's hard to kind of gauge it if you're so far away.
Yeah, but if you're right next to it, it's like at least 20, maybe even more.
Oh boy. Well, it's the largest until somebody disproves it.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah, look it up right now.
How tall?
We like to have accurate information
I
here.
understood.
Hey Google, how tall is the William Penn statue on top of Philadelphia City Hall?
The William Penn statue on top of Philadelphia City Hall is 37 feet tall.
Whoa!
It weighs over 53,000.
Yeah, that's tall.
Wow, 53,000 pounds?
37 feet. I forgot what he said about the pounds. 37 feet, Teddy. Almost 40 feet.
Yeah. It's
Almost 40 feet high, and it looks tiny.
Yeah, it does.
It looks tiny. Okay, we were way off. Okay, so it's 37 feet tall from the base. That is impressive.
yeah.
I guess people were taller back then.
Yeah, they really wanted to impress people when they made that City
Yeah,
Hall
for
back
sure.
then.
And what exactly did William Penn do?
He was given the land by the king.
He was given the land by the King of England?
Yeah, the whole Pennsylvania was given to him. Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty nice gift. What did he have to do for that?
I don't. I know he was also given the land to the Wyoming Valley in Pennsylvania. That's part of Pennsylvania now. And but the king also promised it to Connecticut, and then Connecticut and Pennsylvania had the bloodiest war between the states that ever happened because of that.
Empty promises, huh?
And then Pennsylvania won, and they took it. They took that land.
All right. Otherwise, you guys would have been Connecticut.
No, just that Wyoming Valley, the part,
Oh, okay.
part way up north.
But he got Pennsylvania straight up.
Yeah, and Wyoming Valley is in Pennsylvania, but for some reason the king also promised that little section to Connecticut for some reason,
Uh-oh.
and they had a war after that. And that's why Wyoming is named Wyoming, the state, because the people wanted to remember the war between Pennsylvania and Connecticut, and there were some heroes from the wars and stuff, and they wrote books about it, and then they named the state Wyoming because of that.
You see that? The more you know. See, we teach here on TK Stream. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was the bloodiest battle between the states, between two states of America.
I owe John a Coke now.
Yeah, there ain't that many battles between states, right? You haven't heard of any other battles, right?
Between states?
Yeah.
Well, the North and the South,
No,
I guess.
No. I mean, just individual states, like one state fighting a war against another.
No, we like to fight countries.
Yeah, Pennsylvania and Connecticut actually had a war against each other. And the people in Connecticut, the people in Pennsylvania called the people in Connecticut Yankees during the war. Yeah.
What'd they call you?
I don't know.
Probably not so nice of a term.
Pennsylvania people. I don't know what they called them.
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Back then.
The Dutch. We hate the Dutch.
I think it happened around 1740.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Now, why was he so special?
I don't know.
Who?
That guy, William Penn. Why was he so
Well, he
special?
was a rich guy that probably needed a king.
Oh, okay. So they were buddies.
All the society people.
He's like, there's this piece of land I was interested in that my wife had her eye on. It's called, we're going to call it after me.
I'm sure he was probably an important person in England.
Yeah.
And the king wanted to give him a favor.
That was a very nice king.
He probably did the king a favor. He probably, I don't know what he did.
That's why I was asking, like, what did he do?
He probably was in, who knows, maybe he was in the war, he was a general, who knows. He did something for the
It's
king.
so cool. We got America here. We got plenty of land. Let's just pass it out to rich people. Well, he got his statue, that's for sure. And they asked him how tall you want it to be. When did they build it?
I'm wondering, was he a Quaker?
I don't know.
I'm wondering if he was a Quaker. No.
Hey, Neil. How you doing? Nice to see you. Please subscribe if you can. If you like watching these travel streams. I'm getting delirious here
Let me look
in the
that up,
heat.
too.
We got nice soothing music, too. Courtesy of Wesley.
Hey, Google,
The smooth stylings of
was
Wesley.
William Penn a Quaker?
If y'all getting off at.
Liberty Bell?
Yeah, 600.
Yes, William
Just
Penn
Street?
was an influential Quaker. He converted to Quakerism in 1666 and became a prominent leader, writer, and advocate for religious freedom within the Quaker community. His Quaker beliefs heavily influenced.
That's enough of that. Oh, so he was a Quaker. Okay.
Yeah, this where it got y'all getting off at.
600. Just on the corner of
Oh, on the corner of it. Okay.
600. Oh yeah, we're here already, huh? Sorry about that.
We made it.
Yeah.
Well, he was very entertaining. With the smooth stylings of Wesley.
Awesome. There's a Wawa already. Let me get a drink, man.
Get a Wawa?
Yeah. Wow, that must be new because a couple years ago I didn't see that. Thank you so much.
All right, we're going.
All right, thank you very much. All right, you be good and have a great summer, okay? Good luck. All right, guys, Liberty Bell, here we come. I need a drink too.
That's a nice air conditioning here.
All right, AC, yeah.
This is one of the best Wawas I've ever seen.
This is one of the best Wawas.
Look at this, look
That's
at
a
this.
tall statement.
Look at the how huge it is. Look at the dining area.
Whoa.
Christ, it's the best Wawa I've ever seen.
Ooh.
They have plants on the walls.
Oh! Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Such a beautiful Wawa. You know why they call it Wawa? Because the loons go wah, 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 wah. Wow, what a beautiful Wawa. Wow. John, you're right. The whole thing is a Wawa. The whole place
I can
is a
tell
Wawa.
you history about Wawa.
You can tell me a history?
Let me get an iced tea. It's frozen. No, it's better now. The best iced tea comes from Wawa.
Wawa. Okay. Why?
So honestly, it's great.
John, let me get a drink too. Hold on.
They're all over there.
No, I don't want iced tea. I just want a Coke. They call it Coke here. That's how they pronounce it. Coke. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. Oh, they also have this too. Fountain soda. That's pretty cool. John, I'm gonna get a fountain soda instead. I'm gonna mix the drinks. Get a fountain soda instead. 2 for $4.75. Let's do that instead. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Sprite tropical mix. Get 2 of these. 2 of these bad boys. 2 cherry Coke Zeros. John, you want to add these? I'll give you that. Kiss of love.
That was a nice head record.
You gave me that kiss of love. This really is a very nice Wawa here. You gotta stay hydrated, guys. This is the nicest Wawa. Oh my god, it's so big. John, explosions heard in skies over Qatar as U.S. braces for Iran attack. That's not good.
But yeah, Wawa is a city that's a neighborhood, I say neighborhood in Pennsylvania. And the person, or the people who created Wawa named it after that. But it has no borders. And half of Wawa is inside one town, half of Wawa is inside another.
I'm not getting chat for some reason. Half of Wawa. What? So this is like a headquarters.
I don't know, it's like beautiful Wawa.
Do you want to put the other drink in my bag? This drink here? Just one. Just one. One drink. I don't want it to be too much. I got it in my hand. Look at this place. According to John, the nicest Wawa in the world.
I've never seen a better Wawa, man.
And they make sandwiches for people too.
I've never seen a Wawa with dining area. You want to sit down or you want to just keep going?
Well, I don't know if we're getting chat or not. If I find out if we're getting chat, that's good. We're all right though. People can still see, so I just can't read the chat. That's
We'll
all.
pass by the Liberty Bell real quick.
Yeah.
It's right across the street. This way.
All right. So we got our refreshments. Let's hit the Liberty Bell, guys, and then we'll go to Independence Hall. Oh yeah, I can see the history already.
Got it over here, Ted. Independence Hall, right there.
Independence Hall. Here we go.
But taverns have
Teddy, we're not gonna wait in line because we're cool. Come on.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me make sure that we're having a stream here. Okay, guys, so. All right. So I can see that the stream is working, but I just can't see the chat. Okay, guys. So if I don't respond to you, it's because I can't read the chat while I'm walking. Okay.
All right.
Hopefully it'll be fixed soon.
All right, since we're cool, we're gonna just not get in line. We're gonna just see the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, we're just gonna see the Liberty Bell because that's what cool people do, right? And since we're so cool, we're just gonna see it.
You know what? We're getting some reflection from the glass. It's a little hard.
Reflection.
It's right there.
Oh my God, it's too far away. Can I get a better view of that?
You gotta stand in line. Who knows how long the line
I'm not standing in line for that. Hold on a second. Let's see if TK can fix this problem.
is? Climb over the fence, get real close.
No, we're not doing that. There it is. You guys see it? Liberty Bell right there. Right there in the flesh. Boom. Liberty Bell. Let's look at the building. Oh my God, it's so hot outside. Here's the building of the Liberty Bell. Why do they have it here? Like, what's the point? Why do they have it here, John? Yeah. Is there a better view from the side? They really want to hide it, don't they? Let's see if we can get a close look from far away. Free walking tour.
And because the bell was the Liberty Bell to keep the slave
Oh, they have it.
side in creating the national
Watch. Do you have to buy tickets for the Liberty Bell?
No, right down there in line.
Okay.
Oh, cool. No tickets needed?
No, you just get in line.
You just get in line. All right, we'll go in line. We'll show you a better view, guys.
I think that's the line, though.
All right, if it goes fast, we'll be fine. I mean, we're here anyway, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little park they got here. The construction's pissing me off, though. Why is the line so far back? Oh, all these people are waiting?
I think so.
Screw that, man. How about a picture of the Liberty Bell? Isn't that better? Screw that shit. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing important? All right, let's
I
see.
think Clinton, I think I saw him from far away. He was he gave a speech here one time.
Let's see how fast this goes. I mean, how important is it to see the Liberty? Like, how long do people actually have to stare at it? Not that long, right?
You stare at it, you realize it's just a bell, then you leave. It has a crack, so I guess it makes it special. It's broken. Yeah, the crack makes it special.
It's broken.
It's broken.
Let me find out why the chat isn't working right now.
It gives it character. A little crack here and there.
Everybody, can you see me? There I am.
Hey, this bell that Paul Revere hit whenever he was riding around Boston.
Was it?
Yeah, after he protested on the Tea Party. They had the Tea Party. And they shipped it down to...
Oh, I got the chat back. Hey, everybody. Hey, Penelope, no lines. Yeah, we don't do lines. TK's getting already upset and angry. Like, I'm gonna make another crack in the, in the Liberty Bell. Did they try to mend that crack at any point in time? Like, put a little bit of Bondo on there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they have stuff you can put.
Yeah. But you know what? The crack gives it character.
All right. As far as we make this turn and we go inside.
Even Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama, look at this. Dalai Lama.
That guy's still alive, isn't he?
He is?
I think so. Yeah, the same guy.
I've never been to the Liberty Bell myself, so this is kind of a treat for me too. So many years, my cousins never took me.
Did you really want to go?
I don't know if I did or I didn't, but you never took me. I've been here, 100 times to Philadelphia? You never took me to the Liberty Bell. A line just to see the bell, I know. It's crazy. I'd rather see the bell of the ball. Liberty Bell, here we come, guys. A nice little construction to give us headaches so we can take Tylenol later.
100 degrees.
100, is it 100 already?
96 or something.
96 right now. And oppressive is what I want to call it, right? Not Vegas oppressive, not cooking oppressive, but we're slightly toasting, right? Like lightly toasted.
Yeah, I'm burning up.
You're burning up right now? Stay in the shade.
Yeah, my the back of my
Stay in the
neck.
shade. Prince Timon. Dalai Lama is 89 years old, Penelope says. So she looked it up.
Wow.
We have a prince watching us today. I got a full bird prince watching us.
From where?
I don't know where.
Iranian prince?
I don't know. The name is Prince Timon. We accept all princes of all, all countries.
Wait, Prince of Imam?
I don't know.
I think it's a Muslim place.
It's a Muslim
Imam,
place.
yeah.
Iman?
Oman or
Oman.
Oman.
Oman. I like free though. That's why I'm waiting in line.
You have to be a special guy to wear those hats, right?
No weapons. Special person. You gotta be just wacky enough. John, are you that wacky?
You have to be
To wear one of
either
those.
wacky or super cool to be able to pull that off.
Well, you gotta be at a baseball game first of all, right? They only wear those at baseball games. No open containers, so this is a closed container. Closed. It's a closed container. This is considered a closed container, not open.
Closed? Okay.
Yeah, closed container. No weapons, John.
Ah, damn it.
I don't have to tell you twice, okay? Don't make me tell you twice. No weapons.
Are shoes considered weapons? Because my mom used to hit us with a shoe over the head.
Well, they throw shoes at people in other countries. That's a weapon,
Yeah.
especially with some of those heavy heels. Again, I'll apologize on behalf of Philadelphia for the Wi-Fi, bad Wi-Fi signal. City public Wi-Fi kind of sucks ass, so we're gonna have to deal with it whenever it becomes a problem. But sooner or later we'll be gone and we'll be going south, and hopefully the Wi-Fi signal improves. Liberty Bell Center. Huh? Oh, it feels so good. Nice little AC breeze.
Security, man.
Oh, security, cool.
I take everything out of my pocket now.
Everything out of your pockets. Just smile. Just smile, John. Normally, I don't have the patience for this stuff, but we're halfway in, so why don't we wait? We'll wait with all the other tourists to see the Liberty Bell. Maybe it'll give us inspiration for something, huh? I don't want to expose all my hundreds, though. All my cash.
I don't think they open your wallet or anything.
They don't open your wallet? I don't have a wallet. I just have cash. And then after that, we're going to go see the Declaration of Independence, right?
Hopefully, I saw some construction being done and they had it closed off. So hopefully, there's a way to get there. Hopefully.
They're going to have like construction dust on it.
No, I'm saying they had gates around it for some reason.
I don't like that at all.
So maybe
I don't like the sound of that.
maybe they're not allowing people there.
Liberty Bell, here we come. Eat Jonathan Posey. Who's a grandma? Hey guys, you're gonna get to go through security now and scanner. That'd be cool. You have scanners here. You got scanners. Pennsylvania's State House bill. This is pretty scary stuff what's been happening geopolitically, right? Rough stuff, guys. I hope this doesn't extend out into other countries, what's been happening the last couple of days. We've been watching it late at night. Hell yeah, it's just a line to get a picture with the bell. Insane, right? Turn it off? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the back bucket too. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the stream real quick. Hold on a second. Turn it off. Alright.
Okay. Okay, got everything. How about the belts? We need belts out or?
Wait a second, I got this here. Alright.
Pick up the bucket, take it to the table. What table are you talking about?
They're right here, too.
Oh, right here? Okay. You didn't look like to turn it off, I think.
I know. Alright, we're back. Security doesn't see a bell.
They tell you to take off your belt. Take off your belt and take your pants off too.
Well, your pants would fall off.
And they're like, no, you don't have to go that far. You don't have to go that far.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what I'm used to. Today I'm going commando. No underwear.
I thought, you wanted me to take my pants off too when you take your belt off.
John, you put 37 cents there. Why is it only 27 cents there now?
It's Philadelphia, man.
Philadelphia. Hey, Peter. How you doing? We just went through security. Heavy security. To go see a cast iron bell. All right, let's go in order here. Irreparably cracked. The Liberty Bell's famous gap, often called a crack, and running from lip toward crown, that doesn't sound too enticing, makes it instantly recognizable. The gap is really the result of an attempt to fix the thin crack that destroyed the bell's tone at some moment after the American Revolution. All right. Sounds good. I'll believe them. I'll believe that likely story. Oh, here we got the Declaration of Independence. All right. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see the original a little later on. And on orders from the Pennsylvania Assembly, John Pass and John Stowe recast a new bell after it cracked during testing.
Teddy,
Yeah.
we can go in every other building that's next to that building except for Independence Hall.
That's ridiculous.
Because it's sold out. It's sold
Oh,
out.
it's sold out. Again, huh? Two preservation efforts are evident in this interior view of the bell. Drill marks extend along the length of what had been a hairline crack. A metal spider installed in 1915 supports and stabilizes the bell. All right, but can you hear the bell? You can't hear the bell, right? Can they ring the bell, John?
No, I don't think you're allowed.
No, but do they? Is it possible to ring that bell? You ring my bell.
They're worried it might break.
They're worried it might crack more?
Yeah, so they have like a box around it.
Oh, really?
So it's very fragile.
Oh, yeah, it's yours. I think everyone here is yours.
Daddy, there's
History?
Anti-Slavery Society by the
Here,
Quakers.
show a few people something. I want to do something. Tell people a few things.
The Quakers, very peaceful people. They had the Anti-Slavery Society in 1837. Here's a bunch of them right here. Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses, so I can't read what the comments are saying.
Oh, what good are you?
Once you see the map, and you exit, take no pictures.
Hey, the Quakers are good people.
They were good peeps. Good people.
Oh, peeps, that's a short for people, huh?
That's what the youngsters call it.
I just think that's Delulu.
The Lulu.
That's really skibbity.
That's really cray-cray.
That's skibbity and Delulu. Teddy, I'll let you take over. A lot?
Teachers sent $10 bells.
There it is. We got the Liberty Bell, folks. All right, let's check it again. Check it out from all sides. How about from underneath the undercarriage?
No, I can't go under there.
Let's go check out the undercarriage a little quick.
Stay on this
With the
side
fall.
of the
Stay
stand.
on the side, yeah. Let's go check out what's underneath it, huh? What is going on here, huh? What do we see? See if we can zoom in on that. Oh, something's hanging off the bottom. Yucky. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. There you are, guys. Liberty Bell. You want it, you got it. You want it, you got it. Awesome.
So
Yeah,
72.
Independence Hall in the background. Too.
Yeah, I got Independence Hall in the background.
I need to get one of those.
Absolutely.
This building and
I'm a hand country.
What, these little selfie sticks? Yeah, they're awesome.
It's like a glass pavilion on the other side.
They're awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been inside.
Really cool.
Anything before 76.
Perfect view. Perfect view. Perfect thumbnail. All right, got it. All right, John. I think we're done here.
All right, let's check out.
Let's go ask that janitor where's the next place to go.
Congress Hall.
Is there a restroom here or something?
Not inside this building.
Oh, not at
5th and Chestnut.
5th and Chestnut.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Is that Congress Hall? This is Chestnut.
I don't know. He said there's a restroom in there.
Oh.
You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
That's an area of the security tent is in that space.
But they let you in there, right?
Yeah, you just have to go through security to enter the square. Within the square, you can go to conference hall.
Wow, these people are like park rangers, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they federal employees?
Federal, yeah.
Federal employees. Look at that.
Okay, what's it's not working?
All right, guys, you ready to brave the heat again?
Barely.
Oh man. All right.
If you commit a crime in one of these buildings, you'll really feel like 10 times more than.
10 times worse, huh?
Yeah.
But it was free. That I like free. Liberty Bell, folks. There you go. There's a strange man sitting here in the bushes, John. You see that dude right there?
No.
Sitting in the bushes?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's he just doing? That's a homeless dude?
Yeah. All right.
All right, so where are we here? Independence Hall?
No, we're not allowed to Independence Hall. It's sold out.
Damn it.
But we'll go to Congress Hall.
What does sold out mean to these people? Like, how could viewing something be sold out? This isn't Independence Hall.
That is the
Oh,
middle building.
oh, well, let's go there from the outside. No, from the outside.
Over here, you can see.
Oh, you can check it out? Okay.
Oh, you want to see the outside?
I just want to see the outside, man. It's close enough. No, we won't go inside.
I'll wait for you in the shade.
Lucky you, you're waiting for me in the shade. Lucky you. Yeah, all right. So here we go, Independence Hall. Blocked off due to construction. We'll go across the street. We'll get a good view of it. Without being run over. That would not be ideal. So Liberty Bell and Independence Hall is right across the street from each other. Oh, here we go. There it is. Independence Hall, guys. Cool. So we can get to the statue first. Without overheating. You know? Phone is nice and cool right now. Let's keep it that way. The other side? Yeah. All right. Wow. I guess they're not allowing people because of security reasons.
Very simple, plain.
Sold out. Strange. That's 2 times today. I guess Monday is a peak tourist day. Who cares? We took a picture of it. It's all right. Nicolas Cage already stole it, so it's okay. That was a good movie. All right, let's go find our guide. Hey Zoe, how are you? Well, I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking my soda. I'm staying hydrated. He's got his iced teas and whatever the hell he has. Coconut water, I don't know. Make it a beer hop? Oh boy, if I start drinking beers, I won't stop today. And I have to hit the road probably late tonight. I want to be driving late at night.
I used to work in that building, the Curtis building.
Which one? The taller one?
This whole building.
Oh, this building right here?
Yeah, the Curtis building.
And why do they call it this?
I don't know. It was a publishing company or something. I don't know.
Publishing company?
But yeah, I used to be a programmer in one of these companies that had an office over there.
Oh, you were a programmer back then, yeah.
I used to work in this building.
John is a jack of all trades. Not only has he made video games, I've told you about it, I've also promoted it on stream. He's created that Trump, what was it called? Trump Jump?
Donald Jump.
Donald Jump. So, a little plug.
I actually made Trump Jump, but then they kicked me out of the what do you call it? The Android.
The platform there?
What do you call it?
The store? Was it a store of some kind? A game store? Game store?
What do you call it? The Android Play Store? What's it
Whatever,
called?
I don't know.
Google,
I don't have
Google Play Store.
Google Play
or
Store.
Something. I
Okay.
forget what they call it now.
Because you called it Trump Jump?
No, they kicked me out because I put quotes from Trump in there, like when he would say that Rosie O'Donnell was fat and this and that, and they got upset and they kicked me out of the whole Play Store.
They blocked you out for that.
Yeah.
We're going the wrong direction. You know how I know?
Why?
Because the signal sucks.
Well, that's where we gotta go.
Oh, we got to go over there? Let's see if we can get a better signal. What the hell? Every time we go to a government building, it's like they jam the signal.
That must be an important guy.
The guy in front of Independence Hall, is that supposed to be John Hancock or something?
John Hancock. He was from Boston, wasn't he? John Hancock?
Well, didn't he sign it?
Oh, yeah, he did. How did we get this sign?
It's blocked off. No entry. Just exit. No entry. Here we are, Independence Hall, guys. See this steady stream of tourists here? Not people I want to be behind. Is there another entrance? Let's go check it out. But they keep the historical buildings here, huh? All of them are historical. No restrooms beyond this point. Okay.
Oh, sorry. You're going to see the bucket right here. Everything goes right in the big bucket. Big bucket right
The belts. Make sure you get the belts.
The belts. Don't forget the belts. Keys. All right, Jack. Oh yeah, front pocket. I have my earbuds.
Open it up for me.
Oh, the earbud?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Pick everything up, take the bucket to the table. Take the bucket to the table.
All right. We passed another security line. Drink. I'll take the phone. My drink.
So you got a hat up there.
It's not mine, I don't think. All right, better view of Independence Hall. Pretty cool. I've never been here myself, so pretty cool.
There you go.
John, I'm right here. What?
Let's find out where Congress Hall is.
Are we going into the museum here?
If you want to, but Congress Hall is where they actually had the Congress of the United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're allowed to go in there?
We're allowed to go there.
Let's go in there.
But I don't know what building it is. I gotta find out.
Congress Hall. Where they signed it, huh?
No, that was Independence Hall.
Oh, that's Independence Hall.
Congress Hall on the other side. So there's
Okay.
two buildings just on the other side of the hall.
The last one, Congress Hall west.
Yeah, Congress Hall is the large one.
But the thing is, greetings.
Independence Hall.
Now,
This is Independence Hall.
you're going to have it where, when it comes to the room itself, a lot have been modified over time. I would say that room in particular, maybe like
There he is. He's closing the door on us, but that's okay. Cool. All right.
yeah, because it's kind of like the big.
So we got a glimpse of Independence Hall, even though it's sold out. I can't believe people booked this in advance. Is this the back door? Congress Hall, Philadelphia. Anyone need a law ratified?
Congress Hall?
Yeah, you see, right here to the left.
Right here to the left. Okay.
All right. Let's see how tiny these rooms were, huh? All right, let's go.
Oh, it's the actual Congress setting. Wow. Nice and round.
So if we counted all the chairs in the area, about 105, that's how many members of Congress we had in the late 1790s. Each one of these seats that you're sitting in represent about 30,000 Americans. We had a population of just over 3 million people in the United States. If you go down to Washington, D.C. today and check out their House representatives, I should say your House representatives today, each one of these seats represents almost 800,000 Americans in this 135 ever since. The Senate, still 2 senators per state, so we have 50 states now, 100 senators. The difference is we get to choose our senators today. Back then, if you wanted to choose your senator, you had to be a member of your state legislature. They were the ones that chose the senators. So the senators at the time were the elite of society. They're kind of the cream of the crop. I know that's kind of surprising today, but if you look at the picture of this room here,
Congress Hall.
this room is a lot more decorated than down here, right? So they kind of thought highly of themselves back then, because they were chosen directly by the states. We don't get to choose our senators until the 17th Amendment is ratified.
John, you
In
gotta
the early
sign that?
1900s.
Yeah, you gotta sign that.
Down here, it's the People's Body, so it's very plain, very simple, very utilitarian, plain walls. While they're meeting here, they're trying to get that Constitution to work, right? Who's been to Washington, D.C. and saw the signed Constitution? You guys see the signed Constitution? I'm putting you guys on the spot now, just so you know. You volunteered. Do you remember how many pages the Constitution was when you saw it? Great question, right? Yeah? At least 2, yes. Yeah, 4. 4 pages on how to run a government, right? My microwave instructions are longer than that. So that's what the Congress had to go on when they start meeting. And they're here for 10 years. That's a long time period if you think about it. Think back in your own life, the past 10 years, a lot happens in 10 years. And it's really hard to kind of just capture in a short couple sentences of what they're doing here. But they're trying to get that 4-page document to work. And some of it's pretty straightforward. If you read the Constitution, which I highly encourage you to do beyond the preamble, it's a lot of legalese. Sometimes it's a little dry. But when you get to that part about in Article 1 about what the Congress can do, some of it's pretty straightforward. Things like raising taxes, creating a post office, establishing a military. Pretty straightforward stuff. Some of it's really vague. It doesn't go into a lot of detail about adding states. Like those new states that they're going to start adding, 3 of them in this room, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Vermont. Should they have the same rights and representation as the original 13? Constitution doesn't say one way or the other, so they have to figure that out. Things like creating the Supreme Court is 1 sentence. The entire federal judiciary, all in 1 sentence in the Constitution, so they got to figure out what the federal judiciary is going to look like. My favorite clause in the Constitution is the necessary and proper clause. Congress will pass laws it deems necessary and proper. And what I think is necessary and proper, it's going to be entirely different what you may think is necessary and proper. And they all got to figure that out while they're here. So while they're here, they're going to do things like creating a mint, the United States Mint. It's our first workable unifying form of currency. We had continental currency during the American Revolution, but it was rather worthless. And in the early federal period, we're using all sorts of different currency, French currency, British, Spanish, Holland. And the states, the 13 states, they didn't really get along even after the Constitution. So having a common currency is going to help get them along. So we'll create the mint here. After the American Revolution was over, we didn't really see it necessary to keep an army or navy. We weren't at war with anybody. And having a standing army or navy at the time was like a big no-no. But then England and France are going to be at war with each other, and we have treaties with both of them. And they want to try and pull us into this conflict. So we realized we need to defend ourselves, so they're going to reestablish the Army and Navy in this room. Anyone been up to Boston yet? You guys
Right here.
You see the USS Constitution up way up there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The legislation creating the Constitution was written in this room. They're going to do things like, I mentioned adding new states. They're going to add to the Constitution. 11 amendments will be added to the Constitution while they're here. The first 10, we call this the Bill of Rights. They're going to be ratified and added to the Constitution while they meet here. And then another thing that's created here, and it's everybody's favorite in the American political system today, and that's the two-party system. Hooray! For the two parties. That's created here kind of as a result of those various different pieces of legislation. A lot of it was compromises, of course. A lot of it wasn't. We have a lot of pro-French elements in this room. They want us to go and support France in their war with England. They want us to go and support France during the Revolution. You have a lot of folks who want to stay out of that conflict. You have things like Alexander Hamilton's economic plan is going to cause a division in this room. You have these political factions turning into political parties. So you have the Federalist Party, led by Alexander Hamilton, the Democratic Republican Party, led by Thomas Jefferson. That's created in this room. And it's going to come to blows. You have one instance here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. I wanted to walk out after the second minute.
They have the West Wing. They said there's another building.
The West Wing. I love that show.
Okay.
Did you get our map?
Maps.
We'll take it.
Yeah. So our printing office is open down the street. You can go in there, and we print until 4:30. So you'll see documents. Then we'll show you how that's done in the printing office.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's check that out. Okay.
Enjoy. Bye.
Thank you. All right, John. That was Congress Hall.
Congress Hall.
Where they make the laws. So people can break the laws. I follow the law.
Do we enter here? I guess we enter here.
It is a big door.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, they had good construction back then. No shoddy construction back then. Independence Hall. What is this? The law?
What does it say?
This is like document? This is documents here? It looks like they've been drinking cognac. The signing of the Declaration of Independence, August 2nd, 1776. And there it is, right? Is that it? Okay, can't read a thing.
So, don't we celebrate life?
And the Constitution.
Why does it say August 2nd?
That's when they signed it.
Oh.
Constitution is 1787.
July 4th is when they approved it.
Oh, they approved it.
Oh, they signed it. They signed it a month later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to put it. They had to put it through spell check, man.
Okay, we should really celebrate something on August 2nd.
I know. That was actually my mom's birthday, August 2nd.
Okay.
Was it August 2nd that it was signed?
Yes.
All right, cool. Declaration of Independence. You guys can read this back on your own time. I'm not going to do it for you.
To preserve these documents, the pages are exchanged periodically.
Where are we going?
What's they doing here?
Where are we going?
Yeah, they're getting ready to read.
Declaration of the Common Aims of the Independent
They're going to change all.
Mid-European Nations. So this was the Declaration of Aims, Common Aims,
Please no
1918.
flash. You can take pictures, but please no flash.
Was this room used for anything back then?
Yeah, it sure was, but it was just common everyday governmental operations.
Okay.
They had like
I wonder where
a deeds office.
Okay.
They had a loan office back then.
Oh, sorry.
The colonial government would make loans.
Okay, so,
So
Nuts
where
and
are
bolts
we?
type stuff.
yeah.
I wonder where are we? Hey.
So everything but the Declaration itself is here.
Well, not, I don't know about here, but Congress Hall is where all the Congress people met up and the Independence.
This is the document section. It's here.
Yeah, they had documents printed up, I guess. Loans given out.
Loans?
Yeah, loans.
I like that a lot.
Thanks for coming.
What's upstairs?
No, not allowed. Staff only.
Maybe it's a brothel.
No.
No. One can only hope.
Yeah, that's your wrong.
No! I didn't go that far. Alright, let's get closer to the statue. Is this John Hancock? Who is this? John Hancock?
Let's see who it is. Is that Washington? That might be Washington.
Is George Washington?
Looks like
Is this Georgie?
it is Washington.
It's Washington! Georgie! How we doing, buddy?
It's amazing how you can tell.
You need to put a little suntan lotion on your
Go
head.
to the side.
A little sunblock would help.
It's amazing because you can tell just by the nose.
Just by the nose,
He has
huh?
a distinctive nose.
Distinctive nose of George Washington, John says. I need to zoom in on his nose, I guess, huh? Perfect nose? Let's zoom in on his nose just because John said so. Where is this guy? Oh, there's his nose. Oh boy. If that isn't dollar worthy, I don't know what is. There he is. Mr. Washington. Hi there. Okay, we're done. What's this? This is Independence Hall? Oh, okay, right behind him is Independence Hall. Okay. Right here. You get to see the crack in the door. That's it. That's all you get to see.
I think you would have a better stream if we snuck in, got arrested, and didn't make a million people tune in.
You're absolutely correct.
Wait, how about the East Wing? Are we allowed in there? Let's check if we're allowed in the East Wing. What's going on over there?
Yeah, there's just a statue standing there. That's what statues do. That's their job, just to sit there.
I wonder.
But in this heat, he needed some sunblock.
I wonder if we're allowed in here.
I don't know. You want to find out?
Keep doors
Oh,
closed.
you have to find out.
Keep door closed. Does that mean we're not allowed?
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, we're allowed. We're allowed. Okay.
All right, cool.
Go ahead. Awesome. Thanks.
All right.
We're allowed. Oh, it's a gift store.
All right, cool. Gift shop. Is this where we can buy a fake Declaration of Independence?
Probably.
Maybe for a look, you know, so I just say keep door closed.
Yeah.
Right over there.
I only have 10%, so I'm gonna have to plug in my battery here. Let's do that.
Hey, Old City. I don't want you moving things. They even called it Old City back then, huh?
They called it Old City back then.
Unless this is just a regular. Oh, yeah, it is a new map.
Is
so.
this the first for you too? Like this?
Yeah, I've
place?
never been here.
You've never been here?
Maybe as a little kid, maybe they had a tour or something. I can't remember. From school or something.
1781 State House.
Wow, you get a bird's view right there of the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm actually flying over Philly right now. It seems to be leveled. What leveled it like this? I need to add the battery to this thing. Ooh, money! I like money. Who else likes money? $2 bills? I used to save those. Do you have any $2 bills?
I think Edgar Allan Poe used to live here, I think I saw some house on Spring Garden or someplace where he used to live or something. Edgar Allan Poe.
And a gift shop wouldn't be perfect without a bobblehead. A Thomas Jefferson bobblehead. Let's see, do we have the
Edgar Allan Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe bobblehead?
Yes, I guess he lived in Philly because I think there's a house.
Got a George Washington bobblehead here. There he is. And here he is with some rouge on.
We walk past it. I remember seeing that. Right here, we walk a little bit on this.
We have voodoo dolls here.
Yeah. Sure.
Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin.
He's the first one to say that. Huh?
Yeah.
Museum of the American.
They say he used to go to France a lot.
Well,
A lot of cabaret dancing over
Wasn't
there.
he ambassador to France or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, he had a good time. Trust me, he had a good time
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Oh, John. Fake Declarations of Independence. Here it is. Mm-hmm. There we go. With this,
You gotta buy it that time.
inflation.
Or open it up and take a picture of it.
July 4th, it says July 4th, 1776, but it wasn't signed then. We just found that out today. Here you got the mini versions, the $2 mini version. Or I can print it off anytime.
Join or die. That's I've seen that on t-shirts.
Got a hundo here. Got at least $2,000 in money. Nobody cares about dollar bills. Hamilton, wasn't he killed?
Wait, I'm thinking of something else. There's another t-shirt with a snake on it. I forget what the what the thing is that they write it.
Put some alcohol in there. Nice Jameson and ginger ale would be nice right about now. All right, we saw the Liberty Bell.
Yes, we're done.
Independence Hall gift shop. Yeah, man, we breezed right through this. But what I want to do is I want to put on the battery. So can you hold this for a second, please? Thanks. These doors were made right back then, huh? These are the original doors, I guess. Ooh, solid construction.
Solid, Teddy. Back then it was all solid.
I know, huh?
Look at that.
You still have $2 bills, Penelope? I have a ton of them. I think I brought them down to Florida with me.
It's like European style, all cement, basically.
Who's upstairs?
The park rangers.
Who art there?
Park rangers upstairs.
Hark, who goes there?
Do you want to go down the creepy basement?
Your creepy basement?
Right behind you.
Is it like an Epstein basement?
Ted, come on. We're at Independence Hall.
Show respect.
The birthplace of
Show respect.
the birthplace,
Show respect where they signed the laws.
Birthplace of the country.
Oh man, so funny, dude.
Do you think it's locked?
What's locked? The dungeon?
Behind you, yeah.
I don't know, man. You've been opening doors. I've just been following you the whole day. You've been opening weird doors.
Don't go in, but just turn it and see if it's locked.
All right, let's see. Let's see
how low that is.
You're destined. You want to get arrested.
Look how low they have the knob.
Yeah. This is strange. Why is it so low? All right, let's creep down.
Locked.
Oh, it's locked. I bet you can pick that lock pretty easily.
No, probably for a reason.
They used to be shorter back then, so.
Teddy, this is for you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna need it. What's the temp check right now?
It's at least 96, at least.
At least 96? Man. All right, it's time to play a song. All right, so we're gonna walk our way back, right? Is that what we're doing? Slowly?
Where?
We're done, right? We're
Yeah,
done. So we're gonna just make our way back slowly.
Yeah.
Let's go to the park.
You're gonna
real
stream
quick.
just walking all the way back?
I guess we could stream. I mean, it's about a couple hour stream. Let's go to the park real quick. Play everybody a song, and then what direction are we going in? We can go down Chestnut. Okay, that's cool. Chestnut's not bad. Oh, that's not far. We could do that. It's not far. I should have said hola. People were shorter back in the day. That's why the door handle's lower. I'm talking, it was only a foot off the ground. I was just kidding. But that little guy over there, that little park ranger guy, he could have easily, it's eye level for him.
I know. People won't try to skip security, walk right through the gate.
Are you a park ranger?
No, we was the screening.
Oh, the screening, okay.
The rangers are over there.
Yeah. So are they considered Pennsylvania rangers or federal rangers? Federal.
Ding dong. Oh, you can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Take a full view of the thing, Jenny.
Doo-doo.
Over here, Ryan.
Aren't you gonna introduce it? Go like that. Go. No? Okay. All right. Boom. Yeah, I did. I already got that. Yeah, it's still here, guys. Independence Hall. Security again? No, just trying to play a song. That's all.
Where those, I think they do a late afternoon where they take you upstairs.
Oh, they take you
If you
upstairs?
book the 4:30 tour.
Oh,
I think the 4:30 tour, they say they take them up.
4:30. Okay.
You get an honorary wig when you go.
Next
up
time
there.
we'll do it online and get a ticket.
Pardon me? Thank you, sir. All right.
We'll get a ticket next time.
Here we open and close the doors all by ourselves.
They do free tour every morning, but if you want to get
3 tours every morning. Okay.
That's Commodore John Barry, Drew Barry's great-grandfather.
All right, let's get out of here because the video sucks. The video sucks right now. Gotta keep moving. Every time we're near a government building, the video goes out.
We passed by there. That's Jewelers Row. All the jewelry.
Oh, I did that in Manhattan. I went through the jewelry exchange.
Yeah, if we go the next block up, it's Jewelers Row.
At least they had AC, man. They didn't originally.
I think that hot dog stand is illegal. They probably don't have a license. I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Now, where did you work here in this area?
I worked right here first.
In food?
Oh yeah, in food as well.
In food as well?
In the corner.
Over there in the corner? That must have been profitable.
Those Wawa used to be.
Wow. That was profitable.
They didn't have the Wawa back then.
Let's go where the shade is. It's better.
Oh, wait. You know what makes a lot of money? I remember this lady would pass by every morning, but she would just advertise, I guess, in I don't know, once they give you an airplane or whatever, tourists come in. I guess tourist magazines.
Tourist magazine.
She would advertise somewhere, and she was a tour guide. So people getting off the plane or coming by train or whatever, or by car, they would meet up with her and she would give tours. And she had like 50 people along with her. Imagine how much money she was making every day.
I don't think anybody ever tried to steal the Liberty Bell. It's like, what's the point?
It's just a lot. Yeah,
Too heavy.
It's not really.
Too heavy. So last night we went to South Street, Philly. It was basically a ghost town, so I didn't stream it. But we had a cheesesteak there with onions. And, how would you rate that, John, from a 1 to a 10?
I was disappointed.
Disappointment. That's got to be less than a 5. I'm going to give it a 3. And the 3 they only get because I ate it. That's the only reason. So their quality's gone to shit. There's another one that is better. What's the name of it over there on that street?
Ishkabibbles.
Ishkabibble. And I took a picture. They had an article that said that Ishkabibble, and they grouped it together with Mamoon's Falafel in New York that I went to on McDougal, and they said 75 holes in the wall that are the best restaurants in America. So Ishkabibble and Mamoon's are in that list. Be careful, John. All right, I can feel the heat, baby.
Let's go to Jewelers Row.
I can feel it, man. I can feel it. Woo!
Jewelers Row, Teddy.
Boy, I can feel it.
You have $1 million on, you can buy all this jewelry.
$1 million? No, don't want to buy that jewelry with $1 million. I have a lot better ideas for $1 million. Let's go to where it's shady. 2 more minutes, we're gonna overheat. I can already tell. Penelope says She hasn't seen many homeless people. You want to introduce her?
It's only because you haven't faced the camera towards the floor because they usually sleep on the
Right,
floor.
right. Instinctually, I'm not showing you the homeless. But if you'd like to see them, John knows some places he can take you.
Pretty much every street corner.
Pretty much every street corner in Philly. Yeah, Philly's gone downhill. Big time. I don't want any pizzas. But if you want, get one. I'm gonna see if I can restart.
Yeah, we're going back to the hotel later, so
No, I mean, we'll go back pretty soon.
Definitely go back.
We can probably eat something. We'll end the stream there. And we can eat something over there at Reading.
We'll be there before 6.
No, we have to be there before 4.
I'm saying, so we have to be there.
Yeah, so it's 2:15 now. We have to get out of there just before 4.
This way we could get a nice real gyro.
Yeah, we could. We could do that.
I'll wait until we get back.
Yeah.
Steven Singer has his jewelry shop here.
I'm trying to play a song for you guys. It's not coming through. I don't know why. Must be some messed up reason why. It's not coming through. I'm gonna log out and log in again. This happened again the other day.
You know if Steven Singer has his shop here? Steven Singer? Oh, inside here? Oh, around the corner, okay.
Yeah, we're streaming. You wanna say hi?
I'll say hi.
What's your name?
Lynn.
Lynn. Are you a
Yes.
streamer too?
No, I'm not.
What do you like, TikTok videos? What do you do?
Nothing.
Nothing? We're streaming here in Philadelphia. What's this building here? You work here?
I do work here.
Oh, okay. Is it easy to steal stuff from here?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Not really hard at all?
Not at all.
At least you're honest.
Not at all.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
All right. What's the name of the...
You have to,
There it is.
How are you?
All
Where are you
right.
from? I'm from Greece.
Where's she from?
She didn't tell me.
Oh, she wouldn't say. Oh, that's nice. Hold on.
She really wanted to be invited on her day. She wanted to do
All right, we just overheated a little bit, guys. We're just in here in the AC in a jewelry shop. Just so that we can get away from the heat. We just came in to get a little cool off.
He's a visitor from Boston.
Yeah.
Actually, he's living in Florida right now. He wanted to check out Philadelphia, so I told him let's check out Jewelers Row. And you look like you're Ukrainian, Russian or something. Ukrainian? Oh, that's my hat.
You had it right?
You're the first one. Thank you so much. Yeah, Steven Singer, where's he at? He's a famous guy.
Right there.
Oh, right, still in there, yeah. Oh, okay.
What's this Steven Singer stuff you're
He has
talking about?
his ads all over the world, like on the highways, everything.
Oh, yeah?
So he's a famous jeweler.
Wait a couple minutes, John. Wait a couple minutes for it to cool off well.
What kind of watch was it?
Yeah. We just overheated a little bit, guys, and we're in this jewelry shop. We check out a few of the Rolexes while I'm at it.
Your flash is on, Ted.
Oh, it is?
Your, what do you call it? On your, not there, on your other phone.
Oh, on the other phone. Okay, let me turn that off.
Tell how much is one? It was 125.
Looks like it's off now.
All right, so after we come out of here,
Let's go to the next one, Ted.
the next one. What an annoying noise. Okay.
All right, Steven Singer's next one.
Let's just stay in the shade. Very important.
Is that this one? Is he Steven Singer?
You keep mentioning that name. What does that mean?
He's a famous guy. He has advertisements all down the highways in every direction.
Oh, really?
He must be rich, super rich.
He's rich from jewelry?
Oh, there he is, right there, Teddy.
All right, let's go.
Let's go up there.
So we had our first overheat. It was inevitable today, of course. We need to stay in the AC, guys.
That's his slogan. I hate Steven Singer.
I hate Steven Singer's
That's his
slogan. There it is. All right. But it makes people want to come in. I hate Steven. I hate Steven. I hate him. I'm in here because I hate Steven Singer. I'm in here because I hate Steven Singer. Hey, ladies, how you doing?
Steven Singer? Yeah. I see him on the highways everywhere.
Yeah.
Really, people really hate him?
Oh boy, we're cooling off now. Oh my God.
They really hate Steven Singer?
Yeah.
My phone overheated here.
Oh, okay. It tells you why
What do they have here? Baseballs?
Oh, okay.
I think they have baseballs here. Are these like stress relief?
Yep. You want a water?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you so much. Wow, you're very nice looking. You got cookies out.
Are they free?
Yeah, take one.
Wow.
We bake them right over there.
You baked them, my God.
Free Liberty Bell, free
Very
Independence
old-fashioned.
Hall.
We want people to feel comfortable.
Stress is relieving as we speak. Oh my God. So you told me about this place. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Very famous, huh?
Famous and it's probably
famous jewelry
super
store.
rich too.
Here's your jewelry, ladies. All right. You can look, but you can't touch. Touch, but you can't feel. Feel, but you can't steal.
I'm originally from North Dakota. Okay, America. Yep. Yeah.
Got your little workshop there in the back.
This is our catalog.
Oh, great.
Fun fact is that all the people in here are employees.
They
This
are?
guy right there, right there.
That guy is this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in.
All right. And where are you?
I'm not in this one.
Oh, you're not an employee then. You're an imposter.
I've been here 15 years.
I got you now. I got you now. Now you're famous. All right. Why do you say that we love to hate Steven Singer? Why do you say that?
Well, people say they hate him because competitors here would say that, you know, we have
Oh, the
perfect...
competitor. Oh, because you're so good. Okay, I get it.
It's also like goes to drive people to look up our name and see what we are.
Very nice, very nice. And they're all over the highway, eh, John?
We're all over the highway.
all over.
Oh, you're taking advantage of the cookies, I see.
Where are
Cookie
you
Monster.
guys from?
So I'm from Boston originally. He is from Philadelphia.
Okay. We
I live
advertise
in-
all over the place.
In Boston too?
I believe I can't confirm Boston. I know Texas. I know Michigan.
How about Florida, South Florida?
There's probably Florida. I just don't know where they put up all the billboards, but they're everywhere. We advertise all across the country.
Yeah, it must be up there now. Steven Singer.
I don't know his exact
So all these models here are their employees. Who else is here? Anyone else?
Yeah.
From here? Who's here? All right, let's match everybody up.
She's not here.
Let's embarrass a few people.
All right, let's embarrass. Well, that's Logan.
That's
You
Logan.
you saw him.
All right.
Look at her. She's running away.
Look at, where is she? Where? Don't run away from me. All right. We got her. We got her back. All right. All right. Where are all these lovely ladies? So do they go through a screening process? Do you tell them that you're going to have to take a picture of them eventually? And then they're like, yeah.
Well, we asked their permission.
That's a cool idea.
We have a good-looking staff. Now you're here. What can we show you?
Well, it's whatever my chat wants. What do you want to see? What do you want her to show you? She wants to show us something
Let's
while
buy
we're cooling
something.
off.
Let's do it.
You gonna like Venmo me money so I can buy you little rings and stuff? I'm not yet ready for wedding bands, so don't get any ideas.
Wedding bands. We could do diamond stud earrings. That's always a classic.
I never wore earrings.
Is this for you?
No. It's not
Okay.
for me. I don't have.
We have gold chains.
Gold chains. Okay, that's a good idea.
I think you're going to become financially
Oh,
hurt if you stay here any longer.
I'm not financially viable. Not economically viable. Welcome to Steven Singer. Very nice. Just this alone, I already have people saying they want to come here.
Well, they can ask for Mandy. I'll help.
Mandy, you're the one. Ask for Mandy.
I'm not from Philly. I've lived here for 16 years.
Where are you from?
Oh,
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri. That's a nice place.
Missouri. Does they call it Missouri or Missouri?
I say Missouri.
Missouri, okay.
I have a city in Missouri, and then there's another Kansas City in a different state.
I don't know. I can't. There's Springfield's all over the place.
Oh, yeah, I
right?
see Springfield's here. That's right. But thank you.
So, is this guy Steven still alive?
Yep.
Oh, okay, great. Does he show up here at all?
Yeah, he's just not here today. He's in a meeting in another, taking meetings today.
Maybe
But
we'll-
that's him all over.
All right, there
He's
he
with the
is.
Philly Fanatic. He's with Ronnie, the limo driver.
What's that, Qbert? What is that green thing?
That's the Fanatic.
What do you mean? We've got a green monster in Boston. What's this
No,
Fanatic
that's the Philly
copy
Fanatic.
job?
You know what the Philly Fanatic
I don't know what the Philly Fanatic is. This is the Philly Fanatic? I guess now we know. That's the Philly Fanatic. Looks like Qbert. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye. Wow. Oh, we just got a dose of Steven Singer.
Steven Singer.
I'm carrying 2 bottles right now and a stress-relieving baseball that I want to throw at you.
I got a cookie out of the deal.
You got a free cookie out of the deal, yeah. You see that? If you're nice to people, you get free stuff. We know life ain't free.
What is that building over there? Philadelphia.
Oh boy, Penelope wanted a rose gold just done cloud bracelet. Penelope, when you wake up, can you give me a call?
All right. Well, there's a. That building looks interesting, but I have no idea what it is.
It is an interesting building. It looks like they only left it with primer. They didn't paint it fully. All right, then where do I throw away this plastic bottle? Okay, over there. And then this is the way to go? We were going this way, right?
So we're at 8th Street and
Yeah, this is Walnut. So we can go down this way, okay. She was friendly, wasn't she?
Yes.
Not shy either. Not bashful. I like ladies with a little bit of authority. All right. And we're walking. And we're walking. Where's the shade at? Lady in the white pants? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
How about that girl who passed by you when you were talking to the Mexican lady?
I was talking to a Mexican lady?
Yeah,
Oh, there was another woman. Yeah, she
Oh.
passed by me. Yeah, she's
God,
pretty hot.
See her?
I don't know if she's taken. You want to go up there in that building?
I'm not saying she's taken. I'm just saying how pretty she was.
She was pretty. She was pretty. But I got a new subscriber out of that. I'm happy.
Yeah, we saw Jewelers Row.
This is all without any kind of business cards or anything, guys. I'm doing everyone one by one. That's the best way to do people. One by one. We're having fun because we're losing our minds slowly, so might as well have fun while we're losing our minds. So I'm down to about 6% because it's so hot today. It's burning right through the battery too, even though I have it hooked up. So if we die, we die. If the stream dies, we already got everything done. That's awesome. We'll keep going till the battery dies or we get to Reading.
America's oldest theater, the Walnut Street Theater.
Walnut Street Theater, America's
oldest theater.
What does it say?
Right there. It's the 217th season.
217th season of America's oldest theater, and we're the only 2 people here.
Look at that. It's the State Theater of Pennsylvania. It says it right there. You go outside?
No.
Catch a show.
Catch a show? No. What's this? Jefferson Outpatient
Yes.
Imaging. Oh my God, it's so hot. We gotta get out of this heat fast. Fast. We gotta move fast, guys. I'm gonna overheat again.
Find the first restaurant.
Oh my God.
Is there anything around here?
So we're at 12th, right? That's where we are.
We're
We gotta go.
at 9th right now.
No. We gotta go to 12th.
We gotta go to 12.
Just a lot. As long as we stay out of the heat, it must be 100. What's the time check?
Let's go to the other side. There's shade on the other
All
side.
right, shade on the other side. Let's go fast. We're gonna jaywalk and cross this street at the same time. Lots of illegal activity right now. I think we cracked a record today. We cracked a record in viewership.
Really?
Yeah, we had over 130 live viewers all at the same time.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah, because of you, man. You brought it up.
Yes.
See that? When you
bank is cold.
When you have a bank is cool, yeah.
It's cold, right?
Well, no, I think we can make it if we stay in the shade. We'll be fine.
All right.
But when I was in Las Vegas, we had 4 overheats all in half an hour. So this isn't as bad.
I can get another drink. We're at Wawa.
Wawa again?
Mm-hmm.
You're a Wawa lover.
Yes.
All right, I can join you. I'll join you so we can stay cool.
Closed down those bastards.
Oh, they closed it? Oh,
They
they closed
moved
for
to 6th and
remodel.
Chestnut. They moved to the place we just saw.
Oh, okay. Go to the toilet and drink water. And you're just saying, just kidding. But I was really gonna do it, guys.
Going down this way, but
right. But we saw everything we wanted to see. I really wanted to show everybody the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall. We did it.
Yeah.
Guys, we did it. We saw City Hall. We saw Kelly Drive and the Boathouse Row. We saw Rocky, the Rocky Steps, the famous Rocky Steps. Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell. Right, John?
Yes, yes.
But not enough homeless people. I mean, okay. Trust us, though. They're everywhere. Trust us. Just take our word for it.
That was good.
A woman gave me a free bottled water. How about that?
You know why?
She liked me.
No, she wanted us to buy
She wanted us to buy
jewelry.
rose gold?
Like, she wanted us to buy $10,000 worth of jewelry.
Well, here we got a dancer. We got a dancer here. But she wanted me to buy that, huh? But I was gonna, you know, I'm just a browser. A really good browser. Browsing is free.
I'm just browsing.
I'm just browsing. Hey, I'm just a browser, you know, I'm half browser from my father's side.
That is from a movie, right?
That is from a movie. Easy money.
Easy money. Yeah.
Easy money. We're just browsing. Is this an odd or an end? We had a lot of browsers in my family.
The teacher that he fell in love with in the movie is the original Hot Lips from MASH, the movie.
He fell in love with a teacher? In Easy Money?
Yeah, the professor lady.
The professor? Are you sure you had the right? No. That's not the same. You're talking about another movie, Back to School.
Back to School, I'm thinking.
Yeah. You're talking about Back to School.
Back to School.
Yeah.
But she was
Easy Money had Joe Pesci in it.
Yeah.
That was a good.
But she was the original Hot Lips.
Hot Lips. Yeah, I remember her from MASH. Yeah.
No, not the one in the show.
No, the movie,
In
right?
The movie, yeah.
Yeah. The good old days.
I think she was also in Star Trek a couple episodes.
She was?
Yeah, when she was even younger.
You're full of information.
Yes.
You see how streaming brings out all the genius? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Penelope. I haven't brought you enough homeless. You know what? I'll make up for it in the next city.
We'll just
We'll give you plenty of homeless.
Let's take an
Moriarty's.
Let's take an Uber to North Philly.
No. And I already kiboshed Kensington. I said no. That was a hard no for Kensington. We don't want to see the zombies, even though it would be a great show. I don't want to show you the zombies. Kensington. North Philly, John?
North Philly.
Is that where we're going to see
even
some action?
Even some parts of West Philly are pretty bad.
Yuck.
Kensington, places like that.
Because I can't see. I just can't see where the lights go.
Some parts of South Philly are pretty sketchy.
Starbucks.
Get cold in there?
It is cold in there, of course.
You want to go in there?
No, we're okay for now. We're not burning up yet. I mean, the phone never tells you when it's going to turn off from overheating. I wish I had a warning. Like, you're gonna burn up in 10 seconds. All right, let's just jaywalk right now. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good start. We keep going.
Mission of saving kids.
Yo, let me get some of that water.
All of it.
Thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Stay cool. What does that say? If you're not first, you're last.
You're last, nigga.
Right, knuckle bumps.
Come
That's
here.
what I do.
Why
Knuckle
does it stay
bumps.
right here?
What's that say? Freedom.
Oh, fucking my ring.
All right. Nice.
Cash question.
I don't have any cash on. He was desperate for that handshake, wasn't he? Oh my God. We only do knuckle bumps with the homeless.
We got one right here. The hotel, right here.
What?
The Quality Inn.
The Quality Inn. And they just hung up a banner like yesterday.
You should have came here, Jesse.
Right. Do you want big bugs?
No, it's not a bad place. It's
Not a bad place here.
Nice restaurants all around.
And the homeless are veterans too. They're not just regular old homeless. They're accomplished veterans.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a higher percentage of.
I gave them all my water. See how nice I am?
Yeah. Too many veterans that are homeless right now.
How are you, Johnson? SPC Odomi? Please subscribe if you can, guys. TK loves to travel until the money runs out.
There's an interesting building over here. I wonder what that is.
Is that school of some kind?
Oh, it looks old. It is.
Looks old.
No sign on it.
Is it for sale?
Unfortunately, I don't see a sign on it, so I don't know what it is.
All right. Now we can cross.
Hey,
Oh, great. More homeless. We're on the homeless search.
are they satisfied then?
Are you satisfied yet? Here you go. You got one. You see, now that we're focusing on this, and we get to see it.
You want to walk in and see what it is?
No. I have no curiosity about it.
Actually, there's a lot of stuff going on this side of Broad Street on Chestnut. We should have came here yesterday too. I hardly come this way, so. Oh shit, Teddy, I think we passed one. We went too far, Teddy.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, this is 13th Street.
All right. I'll take $2 off your pay per hour. I'm docking your pay.
Yes.
Garnished wages.
I'm in the negative then.
Yeah, you're in the negative, yeah. Where are we going?
North.
Iran strike on U.S. base.
Yeah, that is one. Okay, come on.
All right, we're back, guys. Back. Yeah, Stewart, Florida is about an hour north of where I am. So, yeah, we're, maybe a little more. We're actually in an ice cream shop, but not just any ice cream shop. We're at Kilwins. We're at Kilwins right now. So let's see if we can meet the waffle girl here. How about that? Whoa. Which one is the original Kilwins? In Michigan is the original, huh?
It's a Petoskey, Michigan company.
Petoskey, Michigan.
Petoskey, Michigan. It's on the Canadian border.
Oh, Canadian border.
Cool. Lemon meringue
That is
pie.
unbelievable.
Can I just taste it?
We're not going to get it again.
Oh, I'll just taste it then. I'll just taste it since you mentioned it. I'm calorie counting. Just a little.
I was calorie counting when we got this thing, and I only had one bite, and the next morning I ate much more.
Right.
Because I didn't have the right amount.
Here it is, guys.
How close to Jupiter Beach where you live?
Let's try it. Ready? Lemon meringue pie, Kilwins.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that beach better.
I love Juno Beach. That's my favorite beach.
Juno or Jupiter Beach?
Well, Juno Beach is.
That's the name of it.
It is Juno.
Oh my God.
Isn't
Oh
that
my
great?
God.
I told you.
Better than key lime pie. Mmm.
Maybe a sample.
Mmm.
I'm diabetic. I can't really.
Wow.
Teaspoon of it.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
I like Jupiter Beach because it has convenience stores right there.
Anybody making waffles right now?
Really convenient.
Our second overheat of the day. I figured we were going to get 3, but we're only working on 2 overheats. That was amazing. Lemon meringue pie at Kilwins, Philadelphia. Pecan brittle. And all the usual awesome stuff. Marshmallow. Bag of marshmallow, okay. Kilwins hot fudge. Fudge. Here's the waffle maker. They don't have to, it's not as busy as it is in South Florida. But you guys now know that the original's in Michigan. You like white chocolate or vanilla? That was amazing.
I know.
Very good.
So what are you guys going to the soccer?
Soccer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of FIFA games.
I'm not into any sports, but are you into soccer?
Of course I'm into soccer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're having a lot of FIFA. How do you say that? FIFA?
FIFA.
FIFA games here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
That's
year and
cool.
next. But I think there's one today.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll
Yeah,
check
I'm from
that
Philly.
out.
He's from Boston, but he lives in West Palm Beach for the last.
Yeah, I live in West
how
Palm
many
Beach, so
years?
there's a lot of Kilwins where we are.
How many years have you been there?
Well, I've lived there permanently for the last 15 years, I want to say, close to 15.
Yeah.
But I've had my place for over 20 years there. I just didn't move there permanently
Yeah.
until around 2012. Do I like it? I live in paradise. It's awesome there.
He's from Boston, a cold place. So.
I'm from a cold, cold place, yes.
Yeah, Boston does get a lot of snow.
Philly hasn't been too bad for the last 30, 40 years. So when I was growing up, we would have like 3 feet of snow every winter. And then blizzards every other winter.
Got my stress ball back here. Keeps me busy.
The weather change. Yeah.
Climate
I
change.
mean, it's good for us, maybe not good for.
The climate.
Yeah.
The world.
I think Florida's going to be like sinking pretty soon.
Oh, I know.
Florida?
I'm afraid of it.
We'll all be underwater soon.
Yeah.
Even
The
me.
whole East Coast.
The whole East Coast?
That's what they say.
We're so optimistic
New York,
today.
like 1 foot
New
above
York
sea level or something.
New
Yeah.
York's gonna be under
You're going to be hit first, probably.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
Have
for
a
the
great
taste
day.
test. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Good luck. Have a great summer. Stay cool.
If you want it, you better get it soon because I just saw from the company they're done. They're not ordering anymore.
You got great advertising now. I got you. Thank you so much. All right, John. It looks like it cooled off a little bit. That was nice and cool in there.
Teddy, what I was planning on doing was going in there pretending I was a tan man with that voice. And then you should have told me the girl's name in Florida.
I don't want to like say too many names and stuff
I know,
like
but
that
I
in case they're embarrassed.
Oh,
you know?
okay. But I would have called her by that name and acted like tan man. It would,
Well, you know what? Their waffle machine sucks over there. Nothing's going on. They got no business this time of day. Maybe they get going on the weekend. I don't know.
It would have been a great skit.
I'd rather hear it from the original. Now let's get out of the sun.
You gonna go here?
No, we just need to move. Where's the hotel? Is it that way? We got one more street. Pretty close, right?
You can find lots of different things. It's not your typical chain.
A lot of walking tours here, huh?
Let's cross over and walk down Chestnut.
We did overshoot, didn't we?
By 1 block.
All right. I hope everybody enjoyed the last couple of days here in Philly. Sweltering heat. The worst, absolutely the worst time to walk outside. Yesterday was like a crazy rainstorm we started out with, and now it's the sweltering heat. Humidity, heat, 100 degrees, crazy. And it's not gonna be doing me any favors, but I'm gonna be leaving tonight after the traffic's over. I'm not crazy.
I think that's what they're saying in Iran now.
Oh boy. This is sad. It's sad. People are unnecessarily bombing each other. There's no need. Oh, we should have stayed on the shady side of the street.
We're almost there.
We're almost there, okay.
We're gonna be turning right now.
This phone hates to be out in the sun.
Yeah.
I already know it. Hi, Tehran. I don't know where we're going to be next, Penelope, but today's going to close out my time here in Philadelphia. I think we saw a lot, actually.
Cool off.
We're going to cool off again?
Yeah.
All right. We'll cool off again real quick. All right, we're cooling off right now. Giving John a chance to get another drink. We have to make these breaks while we're out walking outside, because otherwise I'm going to keep heating up. We got an hour to eat something. We're gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna leave the garage. We got the garage till 4. I'll leave the garage, and then maybe we'll visit somebody, one other family member, and then tonight after 8 o'clock, probably I'll begin my way going down south, past the Mid-Atlantic. Hopefully I can make it past Washington, D.C. tonight. I haven't figured out a hotel situation. I still have to figure out a hotel situation for London, too. For Greece, I'm pretty much all set. That would be pretty easy to do for me, but for London, I got to figure out something. I reached out to a friend who lives there. Haven't heard back yet on any suggestions for London. Somewhere where I'm going to be there for 3 days at least, so somewhere where I can see the sights. You know, maybe we can go see Big Ben together. Maybe we can go to the London Bridge. You know, the usual stuff. Harrods, Piccadilly Square, those kind of places. But it's, you know, it's in a week. Actually, it's not like in a month, guys. It's like in a week I'm going to be there. So that's going to be nuts. I have to get down to Florida, secure the car. Maybe I'll drive it to the airport and just leave it in long-term parking while I'm gone. I don't know yet. But along the way, I'm going to have to stop somewhere down the Mid-Atlantic. So we'll see. We'll see if I make it down to North Carolina. You know, maybe past midnight or whatever.
Where are you from?
I was born in Greece.
Greece.
Yeah,
Oh,
a long time. Huh?
European,
Yeah, it's South Europe. Yeah, South. You know Alexander the Great?
Yeah, we all heard about it. Alexander the Great.
I think they called him Sikander, right? Yeah.
Oh, you've been to Piccadilly Square? Wow, you spent many nights there? Is that nice? Is that worth seeing? I haven't been there in over 35 years, guys, so it's going to be quite a, you know, like a culture shock for me. You all ready?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let's go. Whoa. Ha. Yikes. Let's go to the other side. Oh, shady. Don't tell me you don't know where you are.
12?
Don't tell me you don't know where you are.
Now we gotta go this way.
All right, good. All right, we're near the...
bearings again, Betty.
You lost your bearings again. That's why you're not being paid.
I know.
See, these other dudes, they're giving walking tours. Well, you did show us a few buildings. That was nice. But you're still like an apprentice.
Yeah.
I think your phone's ringing.
Somebody's calling. Probably might be my mom.
Agent.
Let's see who called.
That's cool. Leicester Square. All right, so you're gonna have to DM me maybe off stream and let me know. Oh, I know where we are too now. I think. I'm never really sure. We're very close to Market Street. And then a block down and we're back at the hotel. Yeah, so you're gonna have to tell me about this Leicester Square and all this stuff. Hey Jorge, how you doing? Subscribe please. Need subscribers. Can you translate for me when you type? Jorge Morales Maldonado. Isn't that a cool name? Thank you for joining. There we are, we're back. We're back at the Hard Rock. So cool. Ooh. Let me do a temperature check before we end the stream. To tell people how nice it was. It is 99 degrees right now. 99.
Wow.
It's up there, guys. 99 degrees. For all of you who have just joined, I'm about to shut down the stream for today. This is cool, right behind the double bus. Let me do it here. There's a map. There's a map of Philadelphia right behind me. Right there. Right there.
Have that as a backdraft.
Come over here so we can say goodbye. Yeah, of course, you too. All right, guys. Well, this is the end of our time here in Philadelphia. Thank you so much, John, for being my most gracious tour guide. Thank you so much, showing us all these places here in Philadelphia. I love my cousin. I love John. And hopefully we'll be seeing a few more of your streams, too, in the future.
Yeah, why not? Well, I'll try to do it.
Absolutely. I'm going to look forward to watching those, too. But thank you so much for joining us, as always. This is it for Philadelphia. Signing off. Can't wait for the next adventure, which I don't know where it will be, but I'll definitely probably do one on the way. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Take care.